We're
Good
live.
afternoon, everybody. Will Faerber here, and we're starting off with Calvin with Darcy Branchini. And she was just telling me a little bit about how he was last week. She did a little outside work and on to working on grass a little bit out there, and found him a little bit less cooperative. Is that what you say?
I'd say less willing to move forward. Yeah.
Yeah. I was just talking about how, every footing is different. Grass is very sticky. They tend to, catch their toes on it, and it takes a while. Just like anything else, they can work on it, but, it's going to be totally different when you haven't been working out there when they suddenly are. So it's always something that we have to consider. They may be different. And of course, what happens in most places, which as you said, all winter long, it's like mush out there. And as soon as the sun comes out, now it's hard as rock under that, right? So there's always that issue. We always have that big problem, back east, is that you're riding them out and all of a sudden they start getting foot sore. And you realize it's just because the ground is hardening up in the summertime and it's going from being really soft.
Yeah.
And remember, when we talk about ground being soft, we're talking about the water that's in the ground deep. We're not talking about a little water on top.
Yeah.
We're talking about that it gets hard 6 foot deep. Because when horses are galloping, once again, that's why, for instance, 3-day eventing became so big in England. They have lots of grass. The root system goes 3 foot deep into the dirt there because it rains all year long there. They get rid of little snow and that kind of thing. Kentucky is kind of the same way. So you have that nice buoyant grass, and that's what we'd like to see. But we always have to take that in consideration when we go outside, that it may be completely different than this lovely footing we have in here that's perfectly,
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right, so we're going to start off. We're not going to work him in hand today. He's kind of beyond that point a little bit. We're just going to warm him up with a little lunge, and then she'll be able to get on him, and away she'll go.
Okay. Come on. Come on. Okay, ready? Walk. Walk on. Yep. Come on.
Very nice. It's already starting to open up a little bit, already starting to go into the stretch, just like we would want it to see. And once again, this is a good point of which, when you can start leaving out the work in hand, when the horse on the lunge line just goes right to that stretch. That's what we're looking for.
Do you have to pee? I'll give him one chance. No, I don't think that's...
Got his tail lifted a bit.
Yeah, I know. It looks like he's going to poop again. He is. He just pooped a ton over there.
Good boy, Calvin. With these big horses, anything you can get out of them. They're a little lighter.
Right.
Always want to encourage that.
Walk on. Okay, come on. Walk on. Yep.
Keep that walk going. Better?
Yep. There you go. Walk on.
Tap to that whip. Try to back away from him so you can run your lash out. You want to be at a distance that you can run your lash out and tap him with the end of that lash. Not so close that you're kind of hitting him with the end of the whip itself, but we want to always be able to run that lash out and just give him a tap where we want to be able to do that. Yes, it's been better all the time. Here we go. Very nice. There. We always like to get them into a nice stretch. The walk is starting to open up.
Over.
And you can see with him, even already, just from taking a few steps and stretching, his belly started to come up there, that last half circle around there. But we're looking at it. And when we're working horses, we're always looking at their body. What muscles are they using? It's amazing to me how many people, who look at horses every day and have no clue about which set of muscles they should be using.
Come on. Come on. Thank you. Good boy.
Like that. Much better. There we go. Good job. Very nice. Yeah, that's coming much better now. Starting to free up. Starting to pick them up and put them down, as they say. Very nice. As you come to the wall on the other side, you can go ahead and start him into a trot.
Walk on. Good boy. Ready? And trot. And trot. And trot.
As he said, he wasn't quite ready.
Yeah. Come on.
You know, with him, it always takes a minute to get him going.
Trot.
That's starting to look better. Keep it going. Keep trying to push his hindquarters a little bit outside the circle, always looking at him and evaluating where he is on the circle. Are both ends on the same circle? Is he a little shoulder forward? Or is he haunches to the inside? We either want both ends on the same circle or we want him a little shoulder forward, one or the other. But we never want the haunches to the inside. So we're always trying to get them to swing them away from us like that. Really nice now. Much, much better. That's coming really nice. And it's also really nice how much more refined his neck. If you remember how fat this horse's neck was and that big underside of the neck that he had, that's all disappearing. Really developing the top line very beautifully.
Come on.
Really good, like this. That is just very nice. Very nice right there. Really good movement over his back, good swing. Really good. Now do one more circle, and as you come back around to that position where you are right now, ask him to canter. Really good, like this.
Ready?
Really nice. And just keep that going for a moment. Looking for him to get that neck out in front of him a little bit more. When he starts to release it and stretch forward, that's what we're looking for. Keep him going for a minute. See if he does that. Yes, like that. Starting to happen a little bit. Keep it going. Keep that going. Keep it going. Keep it going. There. Good, 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 good. Keep it going for another moment.
Come on.
I love how the neck is starting to lengthen a little bit out in front of him. That's what we want to see happen.
Come on.
Canter's pretty good. Keep it going. Keep it going there. Good. Keep it going. Keep it going there. Good. Keep it going a little bit longer. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Push that a little bit. There. Good. Now go ahead and come back to a trot.
And trot.
All right. And right away, position him a little shoulder forward again on your circle. Yeah, good. Getting back to that position. Really good there. Really nice.
Come on. Trot. Trot.
Come on.
Trot. Come on.
Good. Very nice. Look how much more the belly has come up now. Really good. Much better. Really good there. Keep that going. Really nice. Really nice. Now, as you come to the wall on the other side, ask him to canter again.
Canter. Come up. Good boy.
Keep it going. Just looking for him to lengthen that neck there like that. That's what I'm looking for. Keep that going. See if we can get him to do that again.
Come on.
Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Good. 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 Now back to a trot. Really good.
Trot.
That's what we're looking for. Stretching one more time. Excellent right there. Keep that. Really good. Really good. Very nice. And as you come to the center line, you can ask him to walk and then halt and change directions.
And walk. And whoa. Good boy.
Very nicely done.
Good job, Calvin. Okay. Come on. Okay. Good boy. Walk on. Walk. Come on. Walk. It's like I'm thinking about it.
Thinking about it. No big hurry.
Come on. Walk. Walk. Yep, walk. Good boy. Come on. Come on. Walk on. Pay attention. You know, it's easy to be distracted. Oh, you're looking very cranky. Come on. Come here.
All right, go ahead and ask him to trot.
You ready? And trot. And
Guess he
trot.
wasn't ready.
And trot.
So next time when you're asking him, is he ready, try to build a little more energy in him and then ask him to trot. Much better there. Keep that going. You can get it a little more active, get a little more swing in it. Other than that, it's good. A little more so. Good. Good there, I like that. Now, keep it going. Get just a little more, see if we can just push it a little bit more and get a little more out of him. And when you reach the wall on the other side, go ahead and ask him to canter.
Ready?
Trot now.
Canter. Good boy.
Good. Very nice. Keep that going for a minute. Good. That's really good. Keep that going. Really nice. Really nice. Keep it going. Just like that. That's really good. Keep that going. Very nice. Now back to a trot.
And trot. Good boy. Trot.
Good. Right there. Really nice. Really nice big swing in that stretch. Excellent right there. Keep that going. There. Good. Excellent work. Right there. Very nice. Excellent. That's about as good a trot as he can give you today. Right there. That's really nice. And now see if he can lengthen a little bit around your circle. So ask him for just a little bit more and see if you can get him to open the stride up just that little bit more, even if it's just a little bit more. Like that. There. Good, good, good. Keep it going like that. Very nice, very nice. Excellent, right there. As you come to the center line, you can let him walk and then halt, and you're ready to get on. Very, very good this morning. Afternoon, I should say.
Good boy.
What a very good fellow.
I'm just gonna get some water on the side here.
Yep, please do. How hot is it there today?
It's 85.
Oh, not too bad.
No, it's not too bad.
bad.
And to be honest, like, it doesn't feel like a sauna in here. Sometimes it feels like a little like a sauna in here, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Just stay there. Okay.
I'm always amazed when people build these kind of buildings that they don't put more ventilation in them.
Yeah, I hear you. At least the afternoon sun isn't too bad on this place because it's all wooded on the area where the sun is right now,
good.
which
That's
is
nice.
great. Come here.
That's yours, buddy.
I don't know if Ron told you, but we had a big hay delivery yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
So I gave him a little bit of the new stuff, but we still have old stuff too. But I noticed that he seemed a little gassier today. I don't know. It's a little stemmy, actually. It's not ideal, but our hay here was not that good this year because it poured and poured and poured, and then it dried out. Like, we haven't had any rain at all. So,
are you guys ever? Do you grow any of your own on the property there?
No, we don't have enough space actually to
make it worthwhile.
Yeah, exactly. We had an opportunity to buy the backfield, and we didn't do it. I'm kind of regretting it, to be honest. It was landlocked, so I didn't think that anyone would really jump at it. And this farmer actually did jump at it. I don't know.
Wow. Oh, that's too bad.
I know, I was surprised. I thought, oh, we have time to make a decision.
Yeah, I've been trying to buy the property behind me since we bought our place, and people can never decide. They told us the first then they would be selling any time. Well, that was 8 years ago.
Yeah. I thought about calling the farmer because he hasn't done anything with it. So I thought maybe he'd be willing. He's actually one of these farmers that's bought every piece of property he possibly can around here, which...
Oh, really?
I don't know. I wish they wouldn't do that in a way. It's like there is no more like a small-time farmer. You're either really small or really big, it feels like, you know?
I mean, are they buying them up and doing things with them? Or are they
they're farming everything, but also, except this one behind us, but apparently they get really good tax credits for it, so...
Yep.
That's one of the reasons. Our neighbor was telling us that this farmer, once he gets something, he'll never let it go because he's all about those tax credits. He's not a bad guy. He's a nice guy, but we would have a hayfield if we had that backfield. Okay, there you go. Good boy. Okay.
All right, just go large to the right there, be fine. And of course, we're just looking for that stretch in the walk. Beginning to get him active. Good. And just keep the walk going down the next long side. Taking a few moments, just letting him get used to your weight underneath you. And just keep trying to open up the walk and stretching a little bit deeper. Okay, where'd you go? Oop, there it is.
Oh, did you lose me?
Yeah, I have you now again. I suddenly decided to go in the other direction. Yeah, right there. Not a big circle out there in the middle. All right, start with this where you are there. And take a moment to put him a little bit shoulder forward on your circle and get the stretch a little bit deeper and the step a little bit more active now. There we go, like this. Good job. Very nice. Keep that going now. Good. Keep that walk going. A little more active. Starting to die just a little bit there.
To poop again? You don't really have to go again, do you? No. Okay, come on.
Always hoping.
Yeah.
Maybe. And see if we can make that a little bit more active. Take a little more contact. Soften him so you can get the stretch go a little bit deeper now. Like that. Good. Getting better. Keep working on that. Still wanting to go a little bit deeper. Get a little more active in the walk. Yeah, we're getting better now. Here we go.
Come on. Come on. Walk.
Now, just because he's a little pokey, we're going to go ahead and do a little trot work now.
Come on.
So as you come around here just whenever you want, just put him into a trot.
I think he is actually going to poop.
Yeah, he does have to do something there a little bit. Much better.
Okay.
Try this again. We got a better walk now.
What did you say? Did you say to put him in a trot?
Well, yeah, just go ahead and stretch him in the walk here. Let me see if I can get to where I want to be in the walk here. That's better. There. That's better. Keep that going a little more active and even a little deeper. See if we can get him to go all the way down once, getting a little more swing in the back. Now prepare to trot, staying on your circle, and just ask him up into a trot ride.
Trot. Hey, Calvin, he totally pulled on that inside rein. He was like, nope, I'm not doing it. He like grabbed it.
Funny. Let's try that again.
Apparently he had a very strong opinion about going the other way.
Keep that going. Just stay on that circle till we get him in the stretch. Keep trying to open it up a little bit, asking for a little bit more, still a little bit reluctant. Always takes him a little while to get to the other side of that. Keep him going. Keep him going till we get him in the stretch. There we go. Starting to get better now. Ask for a little more activity still.
Calvin.
Is he grabbing your left rein?
Yeah, no, my right rein, my inside rein he grabs and then pulls it to the outside.
All right, still more active. Just got to get him going still. Just don't have enough energy here to get him to really come through yet on the circle again. Getting better. Keep it going. There we go. Starting to get better. Still a little bit more. Give him a tap with your whip there behind your leg. And see if we can wake him up a little bit.
Come on.
Get him carrying a little bit.
Come on.
More. Keep opening him up. Keep it going. Tap. It's one of the sources that would like to convince you that, oh, maybe we don't want to do this. There we go. Like that. Much better now. Now go large and keep that. Just keep going. Just keep that activity going through that short side there. Try to open it up a little down the long side. It's asking for a little bigger trot. So just think about just speeding it up there until he starts to go into the stretch like this. Tap, a little bit more active. Tap. Keep it going. A little bit more still.
Come on. There you go.
Now in your circle there in the center. And again, working him into the stretch. Now try to get him to go a little more shoulder forward. Try to push the hindquarters to your outside. A little more activity off of that inside leg. There you go, like that, till he starts to engage a little more. Kind of wants to go with his hindquarters to the inside here today. Good, keep that going, keep it going. Tap, a little bit stronger tap with him once. Be sure that he's responding to you. And just going, oh, I don't care.
Come on. Trot.
Keep going. There, good, like that. Much better now. Now we have something that looks like a trot. Keep that going now. Really good now. Now go large and keep that. Starting to free up. Really good. Keep that going, just like that. You can stay right there as long as he keeps that level of activity. That's really good. Keep it going now. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Trot.
Good. Lift your chest. Just come a little, when he gets a little sticky, remember to get a little behind the motion. Bring your shoulders up and back and send him through from your legs. And back on a circle there in the center once again. And working him back into the stretch again on the circle. Tap, get him a little more active. And once again, a little more shoulder forward on your circle. Try to put the hindquarters to the outside of your circle. That's better trot now. There we go. That's a good swing there. Good. Keep that. Like that.
Come on, trot.
Let him quit on it. Good. Good. Like that. Much better now. Go large again. Keep him right there. Keeping that just like he is. Really good. Just keep that as you go large. Just want to go till he just gets in the zone till we feel like we don't have to push every stride. It feels like it's beginning to go on its own. Keep it going right through that short side. Good. And keep it going like this. Good, like there. Really good now. Like that. Keep that. And just keep going straight around the end. Keep the same tempo in the stretch. And of course, when he's there and he's going really nicely, try to have moments when you do nothing at all, when you're not using your legs, even if it's just for a stride or two. So when he's right, he has that moment of just cruising along without you trying to do anything at all. That's how we tell him is correct. Like, that's a really good trot now. So just cruise with it, keep it going. That's really good, much better. Now change the rein across the diagonal. We always have to get this free-flowing movement before we can then try to shape it. If the horse is hesitating and this sort of thing and not going into the reins, these sort of things, it's very hard to begin to shape the frame. Good. And then keep that going as you go large, just keeping that right back into the stretch again. Good. Keep that going down the long side and lengthening a little of it on the long side. Very good, like that. Keep it going now. Tap. Good, there, good. Now down the next long side, I want you to lengthen the stride. So let it slow a little bit going through the short side and then open it on the long side. This is what we call a transition within the gaits. We're just looking for a transition from a kind of medium trot to something that's a little more active, a little more swing, get a little more, so you can get a little more push out of it going straight like that. Very nice, much better now. Keep that going. Yes, now he's getting free. That's really good. Keep that, go large. Circle in the center. There, all the way down. Really good there. Keep that. Really good. Like this. Really. Now it's starting to look like a trot. Good job. Keep that. Now staying on your circle. Now just bringing him up a little bit in the reins, trying to keep the exact same level of energy you have now. So you're just going to shorten your reins and let this pole come up, but try to keep everything else going just as it is. Like that. And about there is not bad. Start with. Keep that. Keep that. Don't let it lose the trot. Now all the way down in the stretch again. And then open it up around the circle. So you're trying to lengthen again around the circle. Even a little bit more. There you go, like that. Really good in that stretch. Now, stay on the circle. Now bring him up a little bit in the reins. Trying to keep that same level of impulsion, the same level of energy. It's the energy that we want to ride, not just the body of the horse. That's really good. Good. Now let him come on up a little more. Let's see if we can bring his pole up now. See where we can bring it to. Very nice. That's getting really nicely. Good right there. Good. Keep that on your circle one more time around. Be sure you're staying off of that inside leg. You feel like you could go a little shoulder 4 if you wanted to. Always keeping that bend around your leg right there is really quite nice. Very nice. Now let him all the way down again and open it again around your circle. Really good. Like this. Now bring him back up on the circle again. Good job. Keep that right there and just softening, just closing your fingers a little bit there so you get a little more flexion right there. That's really good. Keep it right there. Excellent work right there. Bring it up a little bit more, pulling up a little bit more. Lift your chest up and keep your shoulders back. Now go large and maintain this working trot. Keep it right there if we can. As you go large, bending him through. Very nice. Change the rein across the next diagonal. And go ahead and trot again when you're ready there. Decided he was too interested in out that door. And once again, if we've lost that free swinging feeling, then just concentrate on just getting him moving off your legs again till we get him back to there. Good. Tap again, a little bit stronger than, get a little more than what he wants to do. Right there is good. Keep it there. Now go to the center and circle. Really good there. That's a good trot. Now bring him up on the circles. Just shortening your reins, bring his pole up, but trying to keep the trot. The only thing I want to change is the position of his head and neck. Everything else should stay the same as much as possible. Right there. Very good. Soften him a little bit there with your outside rein. There. Really nice in there. Really nice. Good job. Keep that. Soften him just a little more. Now go large, maintaining that position where you have him there in the working trot. Go large. Keep it active. Really good. Right there. Right there. Keep it active. Really good job there. Keep that. Really good. Keep it up right there. Change the rein on the next diagonal again and try to maintain this working position. Changing your rising diagonal at X as you change. Changing your whip to your new inside hand. Give them a little tap there when you get over there. And on a circle again, maintaining the working position. Really good. And on your circle there again. Now position him a little more shoulder 4 on your circle. Bring the hindquarters a little more to the outside. Get both ends at least on the same circle. A little tap of your whip off of your leg there. Good. Keep it there. Much better. Good job. Right there. Good job. Very nice. Now go large. Maintain that. Right where you have it. Tap. Keep that. Turn after the center line and leg yield to the left. Try to keep the trot just as you have it. Good, very nice, right there, very good. And onto a circle there, right there, Eddie, big circle. Whenever I say circle, I mean the width of the arena. And on your circle, think about moving his hindquarters out on your circle a little bit. Be sure we have both ends of them on the same circle, a little more power in it. Good, maintaining the working position right there. Now go ahead and give him a stretch all the way down. Now push it through a little bit more actively when he goes into the stretch. Keep it going. Good. Now bring him back up on the circle. So think about, as you bring him up, think about positioning yourself a little bit shoulder forward. Your position looks really good. I love how balanced your back looks, really nice and straight. Bring him up just a little bit more. See if we can maintain it. And as you do, try to position him a little more shoulder forward so that the inside hind leg is helping you to maintain that push through the back. Like that, really nice right there. It's a good working trot. Keep it, don't let it die, don't let it die. Keep it going. Stay on your circle and canter when you reach the wall on the other side now, and stay on the circle here. And try again. Good. Right there. Good. Go ahead and balance him again, no big deal. You're going to try again when you reach the wall on the other side. And now try to canter there. Now put your whip into your outside hand. So you remember, we want the whip on the side of the predominant leg. When we're asking for canter, the predominant leg is your outside leg, because that's the one cueing the canter. So just get our trot back again before we try it. Go ahead, and since we stopped there for a moment, give him a little bit of a stretch and let him go all the way down for a moment. Be sure he's swinging through like this. We get him back to where the back is really working like this again. Good. Now bring him back up on the circle. And that's it. Positioning him a little bit shoulder forward as you bring him up to help you maintain that position. And at the rail over here, we're going to ask him to canter. Give him a little tap with your whip behind your leg this time. There. Try that again. Tap. Say canter to him. Not. And try again. Right there. Canter. Remember, use your voice command. Again, as you come to the other side, try again. Tap there. You just got to get him into it now because he's just being a little resistive. So get him into it. Good. Like that. There you go. Good. Very nice. Keep that. Actually, that's a good canter. Now go ahead. When he stretches down, sit down so you're up like that. So if he's stretching down, you want to sit in the saddle, get your shoulders back like that. Good. Good. Keep it going. That's all right. Now trot and stretch again. That was much better. It got to a good place, but let it stretch all the way back down again and keep it active while we keep him running over his back here and that. Very nice there. Good. Good. There. Really good swing in the trot now. Really good power in that again. Really nice connection there. Now bring him back up again in the reins. Bring it up a little bit more. Keep bringing his pole on up, trying to maintain, again, developing bend and beginning to put him a little bit shoulder forward. Now ask for the canter again, right there. Go ahead and do that again. Yep. Good, good, very good, very good, 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 good. Now trot again. Very good. We want this to be your idea. Very nice. Now let him stretch all the way down for more. And once again, getting that big stretch out of him like that. Really good now. Excellent there. Really good trot. Really good. Now bring him up from that into the working position. Doing a great job with your back. You're keeping your upper body back, not leaning forward. That's really good there. Very nice. Go large and maintain that. There. Now be sure when you're on the long side that you straighten the horse with your outside rein. So thinking about that, just going large, think about that you're going to almost start a leg yield from the rail to bring the shoulders in front of the hindquarters when you're going down the long side. So the horse is straight and not just lining his outside shoulder with the wall like that. Very nice. Now circle there. Keep this 20-meter circle. Very good. A little more power. Bring him up a little bit. Position him a little shoulder forward on your circle. There, keep it. Little tap for a little more power. Shorten your reins a little bit. There. Come on up a little bit more. Keep the power in it. Really good. Keep it, keep it, keep it. Ask him to soften the jaw and pole. There you go. Right there. It's good. Keep that. Good. Now go large in the trot. Little tap. Keep the power as we come off the circle. And change the rein across the next stag. Keep him up. Right there. Good job. And change on the diagonal. going. Very nice. Keep that going like that. Soften him just a little bit. Onto your circle there in the center again. And once again, every time we go back to a circle, positioning him a little bit shoulder forward, being sure we're getting him in that outside rein, and we're getting the hindquarters over far enough to get the engagement that we need from that inside hind leg. Like that. Good job. Right there. It's quite a good working trot for him. Really nice. Right there. Now stretch him all the way down. Very good. Keep that for a moment. Excellent. Keep that. Really good trot there. Really nice. Really good power in that. Really good connection using his hocks really nicely. Now go ahead and bring him back up again. Yeah, really nice. Right there is a good working trot. Excellent. Right there. Keep that on your circle. Really good. Very good. Now go large and maintain this working trot. Right there. It's excellent. Turn out to the center line and leg yield to the right. Good. That's very nice. Right there. Just where the shoulder should be on the circle here. Stretch him all the way down. Keep the power in the trot. As he stretches down, you think about stretching up a little bit. Your hips are coming through, but your shoulders are staying back. Like this. Very nice. Like this. Really good power in that now. Excellent. Excellent. Yep, keep going. Good. Now start to bring him back up again on your circle. Thinking of positioning him a little shoulder forward. Every time we start to come up, we want to think about positioning a little shoulder forward. Really good. Like that. Finding that working position. Wow. Looks like an athlete right there. Belly's really up. That looks wonderful. As you reach the wall, ask him to canter. Good. Much better that time. Good. Good. And soften him. See if he'll stretch out in front of you. And as he stretches out, just sit down and keeping your shoulders back so that you're not too far forward when we're stretching him like this with the canter. Like that. Good job. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Like you can get out. There you go. Like that. That's getting better. Keep it. Keep it like this. There. Coming into a nice canter there. Good job. Now bring him back to a trot on the circle. And very quickly back to a working trot. See how long it takes us to get him back there and settle him back into the bridle again, like that. Good. Go ahead and let him have a big stretch now. If he's looking for that. Really good work. Like that all the way down. Keep that going. Really good. Now bring him back up again. Excellent trot. Really good power in that. Best I've seen him do. And bring him up in the working position again. So again, remember to position him a little shoulder forward. So if you bring him up, you're bringing the hindquarters a little bit to the outside, bringing the shoulders a little bit inside to help you get that power out of the inside hind leg like that. Really good there. Keep that. And go large in the trot. Maintain the working trot as you go large. Don't let him tip down too low, keeping your shoulders back at the top of your whip. Keep him working up into the bridle. Down the next long side, a little shoulder forward down the long side. Yeah, keep that going. Just about like that. Yeah, good. Right there. Good, 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 good. That's good. Right there. Very nice. Very nice. Now, big circle here at this end. Maintain that working position. Keep him up. Keep your shoulders up. The hips come through and come forward, but the shoulders stay up and back. Go ahead and let him have that stretch for a moment. Really good. Like this. And just keep that for a moment. Really all the way down there like this. Really nice. Excellent. Keep it. Keep it. Really good. Now bring him back up on the circle again. Once again, each time as we bring him up, you're beginning to position him in the shoulder forward. Hindquarters a little, so you can let it slow down a little bit, balance him a little bit. There you go. Softening him with the reins right there. That's really good. Maintain that position right there. Excellent. Now go large. Maintain this right where you have him, right here. Very nice. Now, if you're feeling flattened out, he got a little flat there for a moment, then you know you have to add a little bit of leg and bring him back up underneath you. That's good. Change the rein across the next diagonal. Keep it going. And straight. Yeah, let's get him off of this new right leg here that I just got to get off of. And then right onto a circle for a minute, since I kind of resisted that leg there for a moment. Onto your circle here, bringing him up.
I think he's really starting to get tired.
Yeah, I hear you. I probably are too. Back to the circle. I just want to maintain it. Circle here again. So we're almost done. Maintaining that working trot right there. Soften him a little bit. Position, a little more position tap. Now let him go all the way down again. Really good, like that, really good. Maintain that for a moment. Keep it going, just like this. Really good work, like this. Now bring him back up into the working position again. Good, keep bringing it up. As you do, positioning him a little shoulder forward, right there. It's really nicely in the bridle. Keep that right there, keep it right there. Tap, maintain it for another couple of strides. Keep it, circle around. Almost there. That's really good. Keep it right there. Keep that softness in the jaw and pole. Good, right there. Good. Yeah, really nice. One more stretch all the way down. Loving this. Keep it going. Got some real swing in it now.
Come on.
Very nice. Very nice. Keep it. Bring him up one more time. Good. Now really stabilize a lovely working trot right here. Looking to really get soft to the jaw and pole. Position him a little more shoulder forward. Get a little more control, a little more push out of that inside hind leg. There, it gets really steadily in the bridle for you. Like that, like this. Keep a little more power right there. Keep it going. Don't stop that. Almost. Let's go ahead and stretch it. You got to stretch though after that.
Come on.
Almost done. One more big stretch.
He did that.
Oh, there we go. Big, deep into it. Really active for one more time here. Good. There. Tap. Keep it active. I know I'm asking a lot here from him. Trying to push him beyond. Good. There. Good. Right there. Now go ahead and let him walk.
And walk.
Wow, what a lovely ride today. I mean, that's the longest I think we've kept him going. I was going to say, I hope it wasn't killing you, but with him, he so falls in a heap when you stop. I think it's best if you can, if you're not dying, to keep him going because he got into a really good place where we had a really good swing.
Yeah.
And kept going for you and came up beautifully into working trots for you today. So absolutely wonderful. Couldn't be happier. And I thought we had the best trot that I've seen him. Like when he got in the stretch, he really was generating some power behind like I haven't seen before. So really nicely done.
I think I was actually getting that shoulder in a little bit more on the circle. And I don't think in the past I've truly gotten it before. And so I got glimpses of it today. And every time I did, it was like you would say, yeah, that's it. And like you'd say that the inside leg was coming in better. So I think it clicked for me a little bit today.
Excellent. Well, that was wonderful. Any questions today?
No, I think I have it's hard to keep him going after a while. Like, I feel like,
that's why I kept you going, because I didn't want to stop, because I know how he is. He just falls in a heap. So try when you're working, and when you get that, like we got today where we had a good flow, just keep trying to make that go longer and longer.
Okay.
Because unfortunately with him, you bring him back to walk. He'd like to walk and rest, but then he just he turns into a lump. So it's better right now to keep pushing the level of his fitness by keeping going when you can. And when he gets a little tired, like we did today, he was obviously wanting to stop.
Yeah.
So, but we did a little more than what he wanted to do.
Yeah.
So it's always our idea, not his. It can't be his idea when he decides to quit. But I couldn't be happier. I thought really that was the best I've seen him move. His belly came right up. Really, his top line is looking lovely, for the type of horse. And a perfect example of what you can do. When we started this horse, for those of you who haven't seen him in the early days, He pretty much looked like a plow horse. A big thick underside of his neck, and kind of drug himself along by his front end. And she's really made him into an athlete. But how important it is to get them swinging, especially this kind of horse, because this kind of horse hollow, you'll never get anything out of.
Yeah, yeah,
There's so little. So you really got to get them generating, like they all. They're never going to be in any kind of self carriage till they generate, like you saw today, was probably the best I've ever seen him. Once we got him and he got over the hump of his mind,
yeah.
we got into it and the swing was there, and that's what
Yeah.
we're looking
And it
for.
took us a little longer to get him there today. It felt like I had more resistance initially today, but I felt
Yeah,
like it was really good to work through it, you know?
exactly, because that's what we have to work. That's the only thing that's important every day, is that we
Yeah.
get him to the other side of that. That's everything else is, tricks and dribs and drabs. But
Yeah.
what we getting them working over the back consistently is what makes everything else ultimately possible.
Yeah.
No matter what we want to do with those. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Definitely.
Okay, well, we're very well done today. We'll take a little break. When Ron comes out, I want you to be with him because we're going to do things a little different here with him. I want to try some different things with him.
Okay.
So when he's ready to come out, and once we're actually going to take the saddle off of him once we start. I want to try working him over maybe some jumps if we can figure out somebody to do it with here.
Okay.
I'm just trying to
We have
activate
plenty
him.
of stuff here. We have little.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if you go get rid of him and then come back when we're all ready, as I
Okay.
said, I'll need your help with him if that will be okay.
Sounds
Okay,
good.
I'll be here waiting for you when you guys get back.
Okay, sounds good.
See you momentarily.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, we are live.
Okay, everybody, we're back. Once again, now today we're going to start off with Duke doing some work over poles and maybe even a little bit jumping here, because what we're doing is looking to spark him a little bit. He's a horse that's just kind of lazy, so we're just looking to see if we can get him to activate on his own a little bit and find something that may interest him. So we're going to try a little jumping with him and see what it does for him. We don't know yet, so we'll see. We're going to experiment a little bit. So go ahead and put your line on so you're ready to go. And
reins on, off.
Yeah. Take them off.
Take them
and
off.
just put all you need is your lunge line on it.
Yeah, bud. Oh.
Will, do you want me right away too?
We'll just be there. So if
Okay.
he knocks something down, or if I want to change something, I'll be changing things quite quickly as soon as he gets
Okay.
going. So
I'll be
you're there.
standing by.
Yeah, excellent.
Left, right, doesn't matter.
Start to the left. I mean, technically, it doesn't matter. Now, once you just go ahead and walk
Darcy.
with him once, and just walk him over that pole once, just so he knows it's there and he's been over it once with you. You might want to take your whip along with you, so you've got the lunge whip with you.
Got it.
And kind of hold it behind you in case you need to give him a little tap. I doubt if he will hesitate about going over that, but you never know.
Yeah, I've walked them over ground poles before.
Yeah. I think I even saw you do it once before. I'm not sure. Don't think that's going to be a problem.
Oh, bud.
Good boy.
Good job.
And then that's fine. You can go ahead and start him on your lunge there. And in the walk, and start walking him over that. And let's see how he responds to that.
Come on.
There you go.
Good boy, Duke.
There we go.
Hey,
Going around your circle. That's a good boy. Walk a little more active.
Come on.
Go ahead and walk over it one more time.
Hey, Darcy. Can you point those two inside poles in a little bit more because they're a little bit too straight? These poles right here have to come in more.
There you go. That's the way. Good.
Okay, watch yourself.
There we go. Good. And good. Keep that going in a trot. Good. I like this. Good. Very good. Very good. I'm liking his trot today. Actually looking pretty good. He's stretching a little more, but I'm liking the activity of it. He's kind of pushing himself a little bit, lifting his body off the ground a little bit. Very nice. Very nice. Keep that going one more time. And Darcy, I'm going to bring you into the picture here in just a moment. We're going to go and make that a single pole. So go ahead and go over it one more time and then just bring him to a walk and let him stop there for a moment. And Darcy, I need
walk. And walk.
So Darcy, what I want to do now is make it a single pole. So you can take the poles on the back side and use it as our pole. So you're going to put both of those blocks sideways the way kind of the one is there. So I want one pole over it with a ground pole, and
Like-
we'll keep this. There you go, like that, like that. There we go. And do the same thing in the middle of that other one. You may have to turn it sideways.
So this one you want me to change?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that one's going to turn sideways just like you have the other one.
Okay.
Put that up. Good. Now put one of those poles on my side in front of the pole. So it's just like a ground pole in front
okay.
of the jump.
Yeah.
So it's, yeah. And then one pole is going to go back to being the guide right where you have that one. So either way. So just put that on the ground right there. Perfect. Now just give me that guide pole back on this side again. Perfect. And just open up your wing just a little bit more so it opens a little bit more to the inside, your end of it there. You give them a little more room. There you go, like that. Okay, and just go ahead and get out of the way. That's good. Okay, Ron, next time around, just let him trot over that. Let me see what he does.
Come on, trot.
Very nice. And let him come back to a trot and do it again.
And trot.
He's adorable.
Very nice. Keep that going. Good. Now go ahead and stay in the canter and let him canter over it now. Let him canter over it.
Okay. Canter.
Or trot once and let him just stay in the canter after he does it once. If he falls into the canter, go ahead and let him keep it. Let him keep the canter now. That's really good. It's on the wrong lead, so you probably want to bring him back and let him trot if he's on the wrong lead there, just so he's not. Good, and back over the pole again. Good job. He can trot again since he's on the wrong lead. Bring him back to a trot again. Really good.
Canter. There we go.
Good job. And let him go on over that. Good job. And let him trot again. Back to a trot.
And trot.
Now, after he goes over this time, go straight ahead. So you're moving him down to the other end of the arena a little bit and just let him trot for a minute. Then Darcy, come out. We're going to change the jump again. We're going to need a second one of those plastic things out there. So you can grab another one of the plastic things. We need two of them out there. Good. Now, Ron, just move him down to the other end there and just let him trot on a circle there for a moment while we get reorganized. And you can let him come back for a walk for a moment.
And walk.
So now, Darcy, what we're going to do is we're going to stand two upright, and we're going to put another pole over the top to make a little bit of an oxer. So,
like right
put
here?
that one up. Yeah, not that far out though. We need to get it closer to the other one. You can kind of set it inside the other one or outside, whichever works. So it's not too far
Oh, I see,
apart.
like right here, maybe.
Like that. There you go.
Yeah,
like
okay.
that. So they're not too far apart. Then give me that.
And I have another pole. I'll just have to go get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, walk on. Walk on.
Very nice.
I think it's
okay,
ready.
Ron. Once Darcy gets out of the way there, come on down and go ahead and trot into it the first time. Now, remember when they trot, they have to push more off the hindquarters, and that's what I want them to do. That's why we trot fences, because they have to jump off the back end when they trot. Turn on around and over that fence. Get a little more activity. It's going to be a little higher.
Trot.
Hopefully clear this.
Trot.
Keep that going. Good job.
Good boy.
Yeah. Back to a trot again and do that again.
And trot. And trot. Oop.
Lost the canter. That's all right. Good. And back to a trot again.
And
really
trot.
Good. I'm liking this trot. And do it again. Oops. That was smart. Now you move down to the circle down there. So Darcy, you'll need to go in and correct that. Just put it just back the way it was. Next time he will jump it higher. Okay. Once you get out of the way. There you go, like that. Good. And try that again, Ron.
Oops.
Drop. Come on.
Good boy.
Nice.
Much better that time.
And
let him trot again. That's more like it. Good. And again.
Drop. Drop.
Good
Boy.
job. Now move him down to your other end and let him trot on the circle there. So you're a little bit forward of the circle of that now, and just let him trot for a minute. Let me see what his trot looks like. Active. Forgetting about the jump. Move a little further down so he's not looking at that jump. So you go a little further down with him there. Good. There we go, like that.
Drop.
Loving this.
Come on.
Keep that going, like that.
Drop.
Keep it going.
Drop. Come on.
Now come on down and over the jump again.
Come on. Drop. Drop.
Good. Now ask him to canter. Good. I like that trot better.
Canter. Canter. You're gonna have to switch him.
Yeah, it's on the wrong lead. That's right.
Canter.
Go ahead. Jump him through. There you go. Good. Now go to the jump. Good job.
Canter.
Do it again. Now ask him to do a flying change. Send him on through.
Canter.
Send him on through like we did last time. Make him
Canter.
more active. So he jumps. Go ahead and take the jump. Good. Now he's on the wrong lead. Now he's on the correct lead. So keep that and do it again. Really good. Like this. Very nice.
Canter.
Good job. Now back to a trot.
And trot.
And trot it again.
And trot.
Good. Trot again. Now ask him to canter.
Canter.
And go over the jump.
Canter.
That's the one I wanted. There we go. Now bring it back to a trot on your circle there. Ahead
And
of the jump
trot.
now, moving down a little bit. Yeah, go on down a little bit so you're out of the way there and let him stay. There's what I'm looking for right there. Listen to that stretch. Try to push his hindquarters out a little bit. Keep him active.
Trot.
Keep that going. Keep it going for a moment there. And that good stretch. Good activity. Really good now. Keep that.
Trot.
Keep it. Keep that good. And now back over the jump again.
Trot. 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 Trot.
Good boy. And back to a trot.
Trot.
And canter it again.
Canter.
That's the one I wanted. Hit it just right that time. Now back to a trot.
And trot.
Kind of move down so you're away from the jump again.
Oh, you want him to jump it or no?
That's all right. That's all right. Go.
Jump.
Too late.
Come on.
Doesn't matter.
Ooh. A little too close to the wall. Good boy.
Yeah, I got a little bit off the line. Right. Just let him stretch in the trot now for a moment, like that. Really good. Much better trot. Keep that going. Just stay ahead of that jump there so he doesn't think you're going over it anymore. And just let him stretch out, moving with this level of activity. Good. Good canter now. Nice. Now back to a trot.
And trot.
Good. Keep that. On your circle, bring him a little closer to you and yield his hindquarters a little bit on your circle in the trot. There, good. Keep it going like that. Much better now. Keep it. Keep it. Good. Keep that. Keep it going. Much better. Keep that. Now let him walk. Okay, Darcy, now I need to come out and I need to change everything around to go the other way. So I want to start with just a pole on the ground, just the same thing we did this way. So we need to break it down. So we just have a single pole on the ground and a guide pole in the other direction.
Okay, walk on, buddy.
What a good boy.
You having fun?
Something a little different. Just spark him up a little bit.
I think he's paying attention now.
Yeah.
And walk. And walk.
Now you just probably want to turn that one block on this side over on its side so he doesn't catch the line on it. The one that's sticking up on the other side there. Kind of put it so it's the low as the other one. So it's not kind of sticking up. There we go, like that. Perfect, right there. Okay, now Ron, go ahead and change directions, and we'll try coming this way now. And just go ahead and walk him over at once you get organized in this direction, just so we walk over at once.
And who? Goodbye, goodbye, Duke. Come on. And move over. Come on.
And just widen your circle. Like that. Go ahead and walk over it again. Getting better. Keep trying to keep that walk active. Little taps of your whip there when needed. I'm taking those big steps. Go ahead and trot. He's ready to go. It's all right. Doesn't need to walk. Good. If he wants to canter, go ahead and let him do it. It's good. This is what I want him to do. I want him to spark his interest a little bit. That's the whole point of all this. Yeah, go ahead and let him canter over if he wants to. That's good. You'll canter. Get some energy going.
Can you move that mounting
what I
block,
want him
Darcy?
to do. Go ahead and let him canter over it again. Good. And now just try and bring him back to a trot and just go over and
trot. And trot. And trot.
Let him trot over it again.
Trot.
That.
And trot.
Yeah. Now go ahead and let him walk.
And walk.
Darcy, let's set it up for a single pole now, so a single jump.
Walk on.
And of course, we need the ground pole to be in front of the thing, like it was on the other side, like that, on the other side of that. Yeah.
Can't hear you. And walk.
Looks about right. Okay, whenever you're ready, Ron. Good. If he wants to canter, go ahead and let him. It's all right. Good. Do it again. Really good. Nice. Good. One more time.
Canter.
Good one. Now move him down towards the other end and just onto a circle again.
And trot.
And Darcy, I'll be ready for you to set up the back pole now. And just trot him on a circle down there again.
Trot. Come on.
Just like we did in the other direction.
That way.
Keep working the stretch with him. Keep trying to push the hindquarters out just a little bit. Keeping that active trot. Really good there. Like that. Really good. Keep it going. Very nice. Ron, whenever you're ready, you can trot him down to this. If he wants to canter, go ahead and let him. He's on the correct lead. Good. And again. Now bring him back to a trot so he corrects the lead.
And trot.
Let him trot it again. Let him trot it. And just move your serve down in the circle. Darcy, obviously, come up and pick it up again. And next time around, you can go over that again.
Trot. Come on. Trot. Trot.
Good. Much more like it. And trot again.
And trot.
Very nice. Now go ahead and ask him to canter.
Canter.
And trot.
And trot.
Then ask him to canter again.
Canter.
Good. Nice big effort that time. And again. Good. One more time. I'll try to stay on your circle right there. I want to change the distance, so come at a little different. So stay on your circle right there. Keep it.
Okay.
Or just trot it. Back to a trot. Go and trot it again. Okay. Good. Now canter. Keep that going. Really good.
Canter. Canter.
That's the one I was looking for. Good. Now move down to the other end again, back into a trot on your circle in the center.
Trot.
There. Keep that. Good. Much better. Keep it going. Active. Bring them a little closer to you. Really make them work now. Like this. Good. Good. Keep it going. Good. Push the hindquarters out a little bit. Stretch gets a little deeper. Good. Like that. It's getting better. Keep it going. There. Good. Now take him back to the jump again next time around. Good boy. Now go ahead and canter it again.
Canter.
Good. Right on in there this time. Good one. Very nice. One more.
Canter. Canter.
Very good jump. Now move him down to the other end again and back into a trot.
And trot.
And just on your circle there in the trot now. Keep him active.
Trot.
Really active. Out
Trot.
away from you a little bit. Good, like that. Good. Really good into the stretch. Like that. That's what I want to see. Put him a little shoulder 4 on your circle there. Keep those hindquarters active. Keep that. Good job. Good. Keep him going. A little more power. A little tap. Get a little more out of his back end like this. Good. Very nice. Keep it going.
Trot.
Keep it going. Little tap.
Trot.
Good. Take him back to the jump again.
Trot.
Good boy. Oops. And Darcy, if you'll set it again for us out there.
Trot. Trot. Come on.
Yeah. And then next time around, try to get a little more power in the trot.
Trot.
Good.
Trot.
Keep it going. That's more like it. Back to a trot.
Trot. And trot.
Go ahead, do it again.
Trot.
Good.
Boy.
Much better. Now trot again.
Trot. And trot.
And again, canter. Ask him to canter right there. That's maybe too late. That's all right.
Trot.
It's too late. Wait. Good. Oops. We'll have to reset it again. One more good one in the trot.
Trot. Come on.
There you go.
Canter. Canter.
Good one. That's what I want. Now bring them back to a trot and move back to the other end
And
again.
trot.
Go back to the middle again. Not over the jump. Keep it there. Back to your middle position. But there's good. Good. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that
Trot.
going. Good. Around that circle. Tap. Keeping the power in it. Tap.
Trot.
Good. Like this. Good. Keep that going. Tap. Good. Like this. Good job. Keep it. Tap.
Trot.
Good. Keep it going.
Trot.
And a little more stretch. Good. Now go ahead and move your circle down away from the jump now again, more to the center.
Trot.
And on your circle there again.
Go. Trot.
Bring him a little closer to you. We're going to just really get him to work here the last few strides. Push the hindquarters away from you a little bit more. Activates the back end a little better. There, like that. Good. Keep it working. Like that. Tap again. Runs out of steam. There we go. Like this. Tap. Push the hindquarters away from you again a little more so you get out. So it wants to go a little bit too much inside. There we go. This is getting better. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Tap. Move his hindquarters away from you again a little more. A little tap. Keep that going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Good. Keep it going. Tap. Keep that. Another couple of moments. Keep it going. So I want to see him release just a little more. There we go. Like that. Good. 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 There we go. Good. Like this. Better. Now let him walk.
And walk.
And let him just stretch in that walk for a moment. Very good.
Walk on. And walk.
Keep it going for another moment or two. Good. Now go ahead and stop and just switch directions and walk him the other way.
Okay, bud. Come on. Come on. Walk on.
Wake up, big boy. There we go. Like that. Good. Better now. Keep that going. Once again, keep him away from the jump so he doesn't think you're going to go back over that again. So put it down in that direction a little bit. Run your lash out. Give him a little tap and see if we can perk up the walk a little bit for the last moment here. Good job there. Keep it going. Better. Keep that going. Yeah. Much better. Keep it going. Just like that. Much better now. There we go. I'm looking for that neck to go all the way down like that. A little more active. I'm sure we've just worn him out. Keep that. Very good. Nice. There we go. Like that. Good. Much better. Keep that going. Good. Very good. And you can go ahead and stop with that and come on down here and let's talk about this. Very good.
Good job, Duke.
That was very good.
Come on, bud. Come on.
Okay, that was much better, and just what I hoped would happen would happen. It perked him up a little bit. You know, I think we wore him out there by the end of that, but that's okay. He made a big effort. And once again, because, you know, we just can't keep trying to manufacture it by getting after them. And so I'm trying to give him something to do that he will perk himself up, right? And
Yeah.
so it's not just always just go, 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 go. So it's a little more his idea. So what I'd like to try with him for the next week till I see you again, I want you to jump him every other day. All right.
Okay.
And I want you to move this around, but never in the same place. So every day it's somewhere else. Like the next time, put it on the other side of the ring over here. So it's always something new that we're doing, like every other day.
Okay.
And once again, that's what I'm looking for him to do. And so he'll canter over it. I mean, he really is a nice jumping horse, and he's the kind of horse you want to jump because he's obviously not afraid to jump, nor is he worried about it. He just comes up and does it. So, you know, he actually is just what you would look for in a jumping horse. The ones that aren't afraid to jump, but at the same time, you know, just kind of la-di-da, we don't care, I'll just go over it, it's no big deal, you know.
Yeah.
Q is kind of the same way. I did the same perch for the same reason, that because we just can't keep trying to whip it out of them, because we have to find something that will perk him up, you know. The next step would be, you know, let's see how this goes. But things like taking him out and galloping, but I don't think that you're ready to go galloping cross country. So that would be like the next step you'll do is get him outside when you feel like you could. But as you said, you took him out there with Calvin. That doesn't particularly perk him up. It didn't sound like.
No.
When you take him out for a ride with Calvin, right? It doesn't particularly wake him up. He's still kind of dead. So that tells me there's just this internal thing that we've just got to get his blood boiling a little bit more, you know, and just get him to care and just want to do something. And that's a level of fitness. I mean, at a certain point, when we get them to a certain level of fitness, you know, it just starts becoming self-perpetuating because they feel like doing something, and that's where we need to get him. So,
yeah.
But let's try this for a week and see what it does with him. Don't even think about getting on. Don't want you to do nothing but, and in the in-between days, just lunge him on a circle, you know.
Okay.
And then every other day, do this jumping with him, moving it around to somewhere else. Now, if it starts to have, you know, if it starts going in the other direction, feel free to call me and talk about what's going on. But how it went today is just how I want it to go. Just a little bit of trot work. So, in other words, we let his enthusiasm about jumping build the energy instead of us just trying to whip it out of him all the time and trying to make him go, go, go. That make sense?
Yeah. Totally makes sense.
Yeah. So let's see let's give this a try for a week and see where we end up at the end of this week with him.
Sounds good.
Excellent.
Awesome.
I mean, any questions about that?
Nope. Pretty much know what we got to do, and yeah, I think it'll be fun. He looked like he was having fun with it. So
exactly, it perked him up. All of a sudden, wow, he opened his eyes and he got alive. You know, we don't want to do it every day. We want to overdo it, but I think every other day for a week will be fine. And once again, it's not much warm up. We're letting the jump do the warm up, but always starting with a pole on the ground, then one pole, then two poles.
Yeah.
That's about the way you have it here.
Yeah.
Doesn't need to be any higher than that's enough to make him push off his back end and start to do something, you know.
Yeah. Perfect.
Great. All right.
Okay,
excellent. Working with you guys today. Super. I hope everybody enjoyed that. That's an interesting one. And you see, you know, things like this, you know, with horses that have difficulty like this one. We saw with this horse in the videos we saw of the previous owners, they were having the same problem. He didn't want to go, and that's why they let this horse go, because they couldn't figure out why he didn't want to go, you know, other than just fighting with him. But that's what we don't want to do, is fight with him. We want to do something with him that's going to perk him up on his own, you know. So hopefully this will help. All right, guys, great job. I look forward to seeing you next week.
Sounds good. Thanks, Will.
Well, see you soon. All right,
Yep.
bye-bye.
Bye.